How's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Izzy, and you are watching Izzy Draws. Hope you guys enjoy it. So I decided to create this channel as a means to help me develop and improve upon my drawing abilities, my not so good Bush League drawing skills. You'll see throughout this video of me attempting to create a mascot for this channel. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use any of these. Maybe we'll leave it up to a vote for you guys to choose one that is, I guess, the most attractive to you. Like, look at this thing. Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to draw here. It's supposed to be a penguin, but it's kind of turning out to be like an owl with Lego feet. Ugh, it's a penguin owl. Man, but basically, the plan is to upload at least one video a week that showcases any sketches or drawings that I've done for that week. And if I find anything that I feel is useful to you guys, I'll create a video for that as well. But what I want from this channel is to show any type of progression from like an amateur type of drawing to like a really good drawing, however long it takes. And I hope I reach that. That would be awesome. And if you guys learn anything along the way as well, that would make me feel amazing. So I'm definitely counting on you guys to help me out. So please feel free to leave any comments or critiques down below. But try to keep it friendly. I really want this to be a friendly channel. So please respect one another when you're commenting or critiquing. I do want to be as transparent and candid as I can within the contents of this channel without getting too personal, but I will give you guys a little bit of background just so you guys can get a feel of where I'm coming from. So I'll start off with my age. I am 35 years old. For those of you who want to start drawing when they're a little bit older, hopefully you can use me as an example of motivation, and hopefully not confirmation that you are too old to start, because that would suck. But as a profession, I do work as a graphic designer. But I don't draw when I work. I will scribble some thumbnail sketches when trying to come up with a logo design or a website layout, like what you're seeing on the screen right now. I will use like these little sketches as part of my logo design process to get the brain juice flowing creatively. But in terms of just drawing ability, this is as good as it gets, man. But things that are related to drawing, like color theory, composition, skills that might overlap, I might have a little less to learn about. But when it comes to drawing, there was a lot that I need to learn, like figure drawing, perspective for sure. Proportions is something that I know I have trouble with. But yeah, that's why I created this channel. So hopefully, I'll get better at those skills as time goes on. Now you're probably wondering why I want to learn at this age, especially when I already have a profession as a graphic designer. It's just something that's been on the back of my mind a lot. When I was a kid, I used to read a lot of comics growing up, and after reading through a comic, I would just go back through the pages and stare at the art. And I'd always think, like, man, I would love to draw like that, but I just never really pursued it. I started getting to other things. That's life, right? Like, life happens, but it's always been in the back of my mind. It wasn't until recently when I saw this dancing animation called Thought of You by Ryan Woodward. You guys should definitely check it out. It's like, when I saw it, I was just floored. I was absolutely mesmerized. It was just so beautiful. Yeah, and after watching that, I was just so compelled to learn how to draw. And then so I started looking at different artists online, YouTube videos of like sketchbooks and drawing examples, and just whatever I saw, like, that was amazing in terms of like artistic ability. It would just push me forward. It was like really motivating. Like, I would look at this stuff daily for for inspiration when I'm doing my graphic design work, but I just used it as inspiration. I never used it as motivation to want to draw, you know? And I mean, you know, professionally, it'll just help me do my job better. Like if I can draw as a graphic designer, bam. So I just decided to go for it. Why not, right? But the thing is, I'm going to take like the self-taught way through tutorials online, YouTube videos, books, talking to other people, get some critiques. You know, there's a lot of resources out there that you can learn from that can save you money from learning at a school, and especially if you don't have the time. But that does not mean that our school isn't beneficial, because I'm sure it is. You know, like surrounding yourself around people who are excited about the same thing you are, that just wants, you know, you just want to push forward. You feed off of each other. But ultimately, I think it's just a matter of how dedicated you are to learning and working on your skills that will help you succeed. So choose what you think would work best for you. Just make sure you put in the work. For me personally, though, I'm going to try and take the self-taught path. I need to keep myself accountable for my learning, which is part of the reason why I started this channel. So like I said earlier, please feel free to comment or critique on any of my work that I show you. And if you need me to critique any of your stuff, I would be more than happy to. But yeah, what do you guys think of the mascots? Oh, God. Amazing. Maybe you guys can choose one and I'll try to make it a little better, and that could be the new one. The new mascot for the channel. We'll see. And if you have any ideas for me to attempt to draw for the next video, please leave some comments down below, and then I'll give it a shot. And then I can get you guys to critique it. And what do you think I could do better? But for now, we'll leave it at that. And I hope you guys subscribe. That would be awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.